Hello everyone, we're doing a pick a card today. I've got 3 crystal angel cards. The first card has got this brownstone on it. The next crystal angel card has a clear crystal on it. And the third one has a purpley crystal on it. So decide which one you're drawn to. The timestamps will be in the description box below. We'll take away these 2 cards. And this first reading is for those who chose the brown stone. And we have Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. So there's signs around you. Be awake enough. Spirit's trying to connect in with you. There's signs, there's symbols around you. It could be feathers, birds, repeating numbers, songs on the radio, but Spirit is trying to connect in with you. If you're having trouble seeing the signs to get you onto your divine path, because we all need to be living a life with purpose, then do something in the quiet. Take a walk in nature, by the beach, meditate, do something quietly and connect in with Spirit, and they will guide you forward. You can see this person here, this angel with a crystal in their hand. They're trying to give you enlightenment here. So let's see what Spirit is wanting to say about this today. There we go. The Fool card. The Magician, my goodness, it doesn't get any clearer than that. The Seven of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The overall central energy for the reading is the Devil energy. It's Sagittarius energy. The Temperance card, which is, I beg your pardon, that's Capricorn energy. And this is Sagittarius energy. The Temperance card. The Death card, which is Scorpio energy. High Priestess, which is what we were referring to. I was referring to your intuition there. And the Five of Wands. Now, what we have here is we have the overall central energy is the Devil energy. Now, the Devil energy is it can be a toxic relationship, environment, or situation, something you feel chained to that doesn't serve you well. It can also be a voice telling you, that you don't deserve anything better. That this is all you deserve. Don't doubt yourself here. Listen to your intuition here. We're never chained to anything. It could be a toxic relationship or bosses or anything like that. Your intuition kicks in, or you need to listen to your intuition when things get challenging. So like I said earlier, if you ground yourself here and you think about how you want your life to look like, it's time to bring a change in. And if it's the Devil energy, and we have got the manifestation card here, the Devil, the Scorpio energy, the Death card does represent out with the old and in with the new. So your intuition is going to guide you. It's to get you onto your destined path, which is meant to be your life purpose. So we're always feeling that we're doing something worthwhile in life. So listen to your intuition. It's going to rise you above things. And what it's going to do, Spirit is saying here, is that it's time for you to manifest something brand new. As above, so below. So this here can be a doubting energy as well. Should I, shouldn't I type of energy? The reading is suggesting you should. Spirit will support you with any new desires you have, any things that you want to take up, any goals you want to achieve here. When we co-create with Spirit. You have all the tools you need now, whether it be wisdom, insight, clarity, whatever it is here, drive. You've got all the things you need. You've got the intuitive drive here to let yourself know, or to guide you towards something new. And Spirit is trying to let you know that. Now, we want to stay away from antagonistic environments and people at this time as well, especially if we're finding it difficult to connect in with your intuition. Don't have naysayers around you when you're trying to achieve good things, because good things, it's a personal journey you're on. It's not anything to do with anybody else. So you don't want people saying, for example, I'm not sure, do you think that's right for you? Any of that kind of negativity you want to stay away from, because really this is about taking a leap of faith forward, trusting and believing in yourself and the universe to achieve or start to get onto the path that you are wanting, that you are needing here to feel a sense of purpose in life. So this person travels lightly. You can see them jumping through the air. They're starting from ground zero, so they're not taking all their baggage with you. This is a complete and utter change. So a brand new journey. It can feel quite scary and risky, but if we don't risk, we don't live. We'll end up having to stay in the same place forever if we didn't take a leap of faith forward. So this really is about weighing things up in a well-balanced way, It can be as well that you're juggling too much. You might have to delegate. That might be your new goal. It could be as simple as that for some people. It could be to do with finances, your spending and your earnings. It could be getting that, good life work balance. But the point being here is that we're weighing things up correctly to bring better balance, and we're making good choices here, stable choices in how we want to go forward towards transformation and change, whether it be to work, finances, relationships, or environments. And what's happening here is a determination to succeed. There's a determination to achieve. There's a determination to stand up and speak up for yourself if that's what's needed. Defend your corner if you have to do it. But you've got to release yourself from this devil type energy, because being chained to things and no growth and it not working out for you and not doing you any good is not any good for you. There's no purpose in that. What you're doing here is you're manifesting something new, and through time, your emotional balance will come back. So your anxieties, your fears, your doubts will all, they'll all disappear, because you have to have patience though. This is a major arcana, so we have to be patient. We have to be determined and passionate about what we're going towards here. So we have to commit to the goal that we're setting for ourselves. And through time, you will start to see, through time and patience, you'll start to find that emotional stability and things working out definitely for your higher good. Now I'll take a numbers card just to give you a wee bit more insight, and we'll take a couple of divine direction cards. Here we are. We have 1144. 1144. High vibes, divine blessings, abundance, grand opportunities, synchronicity, faith, life purpose, which is what we're talking about here, soul's calling. And your soul's calling is your intuition telling you that it's time to manifest something new. Love, joy, and new happiness are just around the corner waiting for you. What's coming in is beyond anything you've imagined. A rare opportunity or an exciting encounter with like-minded souls that will far exceed your expectations. Trust that something incredible is on the way. And that's what having faith is. Having that faith, to take that leap of faith and trusting that the universe is going to support you on your journey. And we have here holiday. Holiday. It's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about and live life. Do something wonderful that you enjoy or you've always wanted to do. Meditate. Reconnect with your inner spirit. Walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music. And that's what we were talking about in the beginning. Ground yourself, connect in with your intuition, connect in with spirit, and you'll be inspired to go down that new path. It will guide you towards something wonderful. Okay, if this helps, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to get rid of these now. And we'll do the next pile. There you go. Shuffle. Now this reading is for those that chose the angel card with the clear crystal. And we have emetrite, balancing masculine and feminine energies. So it's emotional and action. Your feminine side is your emotional side, your masculine side is your confidence and your energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence to take the action, really, is what I would say. So let's see why this has come out. Spirit, show me clearly, show me clearly. So there's something here that you're embracing. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, the Ten of Swords, which are endings. The overall central energy is the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles, mature energy, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So there's mental energies going on here. We need to end this cycle of mental anxiety. Now, this could be somebody who's done you a wrong here. It could be that you're stressed out. You can see the new day is dawning. It's time to put an end to whatever's causing this mental anxiety, whether it be an environment, a person, or a way of doing things. we need to take a step back here and we need to be honest with ourselves about what's going on. So remember, emotional side, we're talking about our feminine side. We need to look at the emotional side of things and be inspired. So we're asking ourselves here, what is missing from this situation that we're involved in? Now, this could have been something that at one point completely fulfilled you. So it could be a job, it could be a relationship, an environment, or a way of doing things that worked really well for you. But you're aware now that something is missing. And we need to look for that missing cup, because if you don't, you're not going to find that wish fulfillment. So honesty here, checking in with your emotions, being honest with yourself about how you're feeling about things. Now, what we need to do here is we need to review your situation. You need to take a step back and ground yourself. Be good to yourself. Don't beat yourself up about things. Always remember, life's full of chapters with beginnings, middles, and ends. And this is a time to end something that's not fulfilling you anymore and that's causing you mental anxiety. So what you're doing here, it could be illness for some people. You might need to take a step back and review how you want to go forward with that. But this is about problem solving. It's about brainstorming. We're changing the Three of Swords, really, which is disappointment and heartache, upsets, into the Four. So take time out, ground yourself, be good to yourself, pamper yourself, do something you enjoy here. It's not your fault. Don't be beating yourself up about it, but definitely review your situation and reflect on it. We don't want to dwell in it, but we want to come up with some sort of solution that could move you forward. Now, this is a spiritual journey you're on. So this is part of your soul growth. I know it can feel difficult. What your traditional values are. If you're getting drained the life out of you because you're overworking and you don't feel respected, then it's time to be your true authentic self and do what's right for you. You know, if this could be you moving job, you could be joining a big conglomerate. It could be that you are joining things like the police force and things like that. It could be higher education you're going back to if that's what you decide that you want to do here. But it's about being your true authentic self. It's about honouring yourself and your traditional values and understanding that these cycles happen so that we can progress, we can learn and use the wisdom we've gained to move forward to make better choices in the future, or more stable choices, whatever it may be. Improve our situation in some way is what I mean. So this really time is a time to get focused here. It's a time to take to really take baby steps towards something here that you could work on. Now, this could be that you're not happy in your job and you maybe want promotion. So you could be developing your skills and looking at a study course. So through time and patience and baby steps, you're going to develop your skills, which could lead you to, this could be higher education as well, remember, it could lead you to a more financial stable future, could increase your salary. It could be anything. It could be buying or selling a house. What we're doing here is we're focusing on what is important for you. You've got so far, you've got the skills to bring yourself this far. You did enjoy something at this moment in time, but now we've got to decide what matters here. You can see this person deciding what matters. Now, you don't need to jump into anything. Like we said, baby steps. If you're signing contracts, if you're going for interviews, do your due diligence. Make sure you've got all the information you need before you go forward. That gives you the confidence. It gives you the upper hand here. So dot your I's and stroke your T's. Make sure you're well prepared for interviews, for any kind of speaking or interaction with anybody else here. So this is the masculine side coming out, because what you're doing is you're researching, you're deciding what's happening and you're doing something about it. The feminine side is talking about how you're emotionally feeling at this moment in time. So what you're doing here is that you're going to go towards greater financial stability, greater stability in general in every area of your life. Now, this could be you building a home. It could be you buying your first home and working on that. Anything you're working on here, you are going to be successful in, as long as you commit to it and you focus on it, what's important for you. This could also be somebody important coming in who's very stable, who maybe has a business that offers you a job. They're very secure in the way that where they're at in their life. So that type of energy as well. And Earth, Pentacles are Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but that some people like to hear the signs. So someday mature, any offer that comes forward will be a genuine, stable offer. That's because Pentacles are about being stable and genuine. And there is definitely prospects for you in the future. And what we're doing is we're bringing a childlike joy back into our life. Now, when we're going towards something new and we're being authentic about it, then the universe you know, people from your past could come back here and they could help you. You could be reminiscing about the past. There might be something you've always wanted to achieve here. If there's been, you know, bad times, we don't want to dwell on them. Think about the good times, because even though things are not satisfying you now, if you want to raise your vibration and be in a more positive place, there were good times there. We've all had good times, even in situations that are ending or needing to change. So think about that as well, because this really is about you celebrating. You could be meeting a new group of people through new jobs, new places to live, new projects, new things that you're going into. It could be you celebrating the progress that you're making because you're excited again about life and you're aligning with your wish fulfillment. If there's any invitations or celebrations that are needing, that are coming up, then go. You don't know who you'll meet. You don't know what could come out of them. Okay, now I'm going to take a numbers card here just to get greater clarification. Get a wee bit more insight, and we'll take a couple of these divine direction cards. Oh, these two want to go. Okay. We have here 2121 energy levels. Now, your energy levels are not going to be high if you're emotionally, mentally drained and you're not happy with things. So we need prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline, focus, trust, and relationships. So that's what we're needing here. We're needing good relationships. We're needing all these things here to raise our vibration. The day you've been waiting for is on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energies to stay focused. And remember, we were talking about this here. Decide what's important for you and focus on that. Your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. Yeah, it doesn't happen overnight. So there's going to have to be baby steps and a process that needs to be followed. But you'll get there. Most definitely. Clearing. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted your emotional and mental clutter. So this is clearing the way forward. Get rid of the blockages and clear your path forward to progress. Family. If you've not got a family, we're talking about your soul tribe, whoever you consider family to be. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. Now, it does help to raise your vibration. We did talk about celebrating, being around people that you can trust and whose company you enjoy. Definitely do that, because that'll help raise your vibration. It'll help me feel better as well. Right, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to get rid of this now and we'll get the third reading. Put these all back. Get rid of these. Pop them in here. Yeah. I'll shuffle. Now this reading is for the people that chose the purple crystal. Oh, I've got that upside down, beg your pardon. The purple crystal. Turquoise, spiritual path. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompt you to make necessary life changes. So you're connecting in with your emotions here, your intuition, your higher self, and it's telling you intuitively that there's changes that need to be made. So let's have a look and see why this has came out for you. Spirit, show me clearly. The Seven of Swords. Goodness. The Eight of Cups. Oh, we can see why here. The Ten of Swords. The Tower moment. The overall central energy for the reading is the Page of Cups. The World card. The Six of Wands, success and victory. The Three of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Now this really here is about aligning with your wish fulfillment. And to align with wish fulfillment, we have to be happy. And the overall central energy for the reading is about your own happiness. Now, you could be dealing with a younger person, or it could be that you're learning something here. This is you starting to see what you need to do to become happy, to think about your own happiness. Now, what we have here is, I don't know where to start really. we have a Tower moment. Now, a Tower moment can be something that's coming to light that makes you feel uncomfortable, or it could be that you're starting to realise here, somebody could have done you wrong. It can mean deception, treachery and lies, but I tend to try and put a positive spin on these cards. When we talk about a Tower moment, it feels as if we're out of control with things. It could be that we're blindsided by somebody or something that they've done or said or what's appearing to happen. Remember, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. So you're starting to see through a person or situation. And this could cause a Tower moment in your life, because what you're doing here, you're starting to realise that you're not happy and there's something missing. Now, this could be within your environment. This could happen with financial dealings that you're having, or the way you're dealing with finances. It could be in a work environment, or it could be in a relationship. So something that what you thought was fulfilling or has been fulfilling for you, it's time to be honest about it now. You're starting to realise you need to take this and run with it. Whatever's coming to light, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're uncomfortable about, it's time to be honest and run with it. And this could be causing the Tower moment. You can feel you're out of control. It could be your decision to speak up about what's not satisfying you anymore could cause a Tower moment. Okay, but what you're doing here is you're putting an end to the mental anguish that you're going through, a cycle of stresses and strains. So this realization, this wakening up, this honesty, this seeing through things, this facing up to things head on is definitely going to put an end to things. Now, this can also represent somebody who stabbed you in the back. So there could have been somebody that's done you wrong here. Or it could be, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be the way you're dealing with things, your finances, like I say, or it could be an environment that you need to really get out of. You need to start being honest with yourself. There's something missing. Don't settle for things that don't make you happy. That's what this is about, or people, or ways of doing things. If we keep going down the same path, we'll get the same results. That's basically what we're talking about here. And like we said, the overall central message for the reading is you to think about your happiness now. Now, that's the cup that's missing. He's holding it here. We like to believe that this person is walking away from things that don't serve them, fulfill them, towards their wish fulfillment, which is the Nine of Cups. But we don't know that. We're trusting and believing that that's the case. And when we're doing these things, this can cause a lot of upheaval in your life, most definitely. The point being here that we are starting a new chapter in life. There's a chapter that's been anxious, where there's been deception or whatever this represents. You are mentally drained. You've had enough. There's a new day dawning here, and that's important. Tomorrow's a new day. You're waking up to something here. Definitely. You're saying your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. Where's your boundaries lying? What's your traditional belief system? Is somebody taking advantage of you here? That your realization is going to prompt you to start this new life chapter. And when you go through this portal, you're never going to look back. It's putting an ending to all the mental anxiety you've been going through. It's aligning you with your wish fulfillment, which is what we're talking about. So you're going from the 8 to the 9 here. There's contentment coming in. There's peace of mind coming in. There's satisfaction. There's, everything you could imagine. Contentment, everything. You're at one with yourself. That's what I'm trying to say here. And what you're achieving is you're going to be successful in this because you're following your heart and being honest. You're going to come out of this on top. You're going to be victorious and getting through this. This is somebody who's been through battle, but they're very successful. They've come out on top. And there's a lot of people going to admire you for it. If you're starting something up new, for yourself, then you're going to get a lot of public recognition for it. So don't be frightened to make these changes. Don't be frightened to be honest with yourself here, because this really is about celebrating life. You could be doing something you enjoy with people you enjoy, or this could be you meeting new people, a new group of people that you're happy with, that get you. You can go out and have fun with. And, if there's any invitations that are out there or anniversaries coming up or anything like that, it can represent that as well. Go out and have some fun. Think about yourself here. Think about your own happiness and your path that you need to get onto to bring these changes in. We'll take a numbers card here, and we will take a couple of divine direction cards. 0303, taking chances. Taking chances. That's what you can feel you're doing. Taking chances. You're finding balance. You're feeling cautious. You're aware of things. That's what this is about. I spoke about your boundaries. It's mentioning here your health, your mental health, your communication, serenity and protection. It's finding that serenity and peace. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any further issues. Prioritise clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. And this is all about your well-being. And I think you're realising now you need to do something in relation to your own well-being. Love. Love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be good friendships, new people coming in. That's what I'm saying. It's also about self-love here and doing what's right for you. It's about your happiness, remember. So self-love is important as well. Abundance. And that's what this is representing as well. Happiness, contentment, abundance. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. So new people, victory and success in your new chapter. Wish fulfillment is all waiting for you. Abundance. Align yourself with abundance. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye.